Nice.
I didn't like it. It was weird. Yeah, it was weird.
I think I had your team. Yep.
It was like, I don't want your shitty team. I want my shitty team.
What a disgusting set of backs. It's not cool, Dan.
Team good enough, I can't give the game away.
Imagine if you traded Hayward away seasons earlier.
I mean, I only got a sample size of 2 games, but I could not do that against him.
Good.
I could
Dan's
not.
too.
I could not run against him.
That's because Dan's D-line it probably was coming at you.
Oh, who?
I couldn't do anything. Like, right? I got no pressure.
Oh yeah, I got to run my offense at will.
It didn't matter what formation I called. It didn't matter who I used, what I did. It was just everything was, you know. I mean, conditions play a factor, but like. It was like my team just like wasn't there.
Who are you going to take next iteration?
I have no idea.
I bet Minnesota will do it. The crowd knows what it wants. It wants 7.
Not the base roster of Giants. Because I don't think we'll be opening the AFC anytime soon.
Your TSP 3.0. I thought that was an interesting idea. It really, because like, I want a reason to use all 15 teams, but if you open it up to all 30, then it's like, I know I'm never going to use all 30 teams, so then I don't care.
No. I think we can make it happen if we go to the same and same.
I want to toss.
And they let us play. I guess that's a factor.
Plus, you know, I want to see Lou with the Niners, like the base Niners.
So does Lou.
I wish I could see the future though, because I would take the Niners next iteration because it would be my last chance probably, if I knew.
Please be paying your ass. Please be paying your ass.
It's funny because at this point I don't really play books anymore.
I mean, I'm sure you know. You go back to them, you get into 2 seasons per play.
Well, we need another pandemic, which maybe we'll get one.
I mean,
There's a guy out there.
Make
Okay,
it happen.
matters.
Anything's possible. Unfortunately.
where'd my phone go?
Everywhere.
Your what?
My phone.
And that one's mine.
Oh, it's still over there on the fish tank.
Oh,
Keeping Ernie company.
yeah. You and Ernie watched the same
The music
episode.
stopped, but I didn't stop it. So. Shaping into a rough season so far.
I mean, season 1 was like this for you too, and then you figured something out.
No, season 1 was different. Season 1, I got blown out to start,
That? Oh, wait a minute.
and
Never mind.
Woohoo.
season 1 I got blown out week 1, and then I did a little bit better in man game 2, and then I did a little bit better, and I slowly improved. I think I started out like 0-4, but I, you know, we were all
Can we
playing
make
12,
this like a 10-7 final?
12, 10, whatever.
Sure.
And I just slowly improved, and then I won by 3, and then I started winning, and then it stopped winning. This season it was, you know, I lost a really hard fought game where, you know, I got condition fucked but kept myself in it, and failed to score a touchdown from inside the end zone. And then my second game I lost and we kicked for overtime.
That's
I
right.
like that.
And then I beat Bill in a game where I, you know, fat fingered the Y button at the end of the game, and now I'm, you know, I just lost 2 in overtime. So I have 2 overtime losses and that goal line stand to end the game against Jared.
I currently bust out my 2 slowest defensive linemen ever existed, but in Tecmo history.
Do you think the Shane game's
I
gonna
like
make
it.
play worse?
Yeah. I was like, well, I
Because the way I look at it was,
completely
okay, who are the
but
2 teams that are not?
I have 2
gonna make it?
defensive
This is
linemen
you're thinking about
running
2 teams
at
and
you.
6.
But,
So I'm wondering if that.
I mean,
oh shit.
that's gonna
Shit.
affect him, but he's also the Bubba McDowell injury. Like, I don't
He
know.
always gets hurt.
Yeah. He's overused. You know.
I mean, that is one adjustment that I've made that I don't like doing, but
The thing is like he's been out, like he's played well without him. But then he just
It's like
gets it in his
minus
head that he
the
can't.
security blanket.
Like if the game, you know, I've already lost, and then it just, you know, it goes into the tank. That's, you know, unfortunately that's just what happens.
yeah, one of the reasons I used
Like that
someone in
in
the
stride,
secondary the whole
but-
game was because that was the
I run out of bounds.
I
I've
don't
leaned into
trust
that
my
more.
team
I don't like it
with
because
ball.
like
Maybe,
the
I
strategy
think
that
yeah,
we're
like
working
20
towards, I want
yards.
to have 2
maybe.
formations,
Like maybe
supervised
30.
teams
Maybe.
against man opponents, so they can't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And it seemed to work pretty well against Dan. But I didn't want to. Well, and also against your team using, you know, it seemed like it'd be okay.
Look
to
at him
stay
go.
with the secondary anyway. That's the other thing too is matchups. It's not just what I find.
So in 5 seasons I got 7 successful.
Stop audibling. I don't like it.
The most that he's ever
I
gotten.
really don't like you audibling.
Next iteration,
It's really annoying.
assuming he goes purely auto trading route, will have 14 trades over the course of the iteration. Even if he doesn't go auto trading, he's guaranteed 14 trades over the course of the iteration.
That's bad.
I need.
The scale
Under
of
10,
what
I
these
need that.
teams are going to look like at the end of the iterations is it's just going to get more and more disgusting.
I was looking at the new book of arguments, and it said the Rams are the highest rated team among the NFC teams. It was just ahead of Philly, which was, and I think Atlanta was 3rd.
Thornton, go.
And I'm probably first. That makes sense.
Like just based on
I
personnel.
needed my left
yeah,
tackle
so you have a tab toward the
to do
end,
something.
which
and,
has all the teams
kinda-
and their
Kind
man
of
point guard.
didn't.
And it's
Yeah.
it's not the old table where the NFC teams are colored. It's not that table. That one's like a middle tab,
Okay.
but it's more of a far right tab. And I looked at the Niners first, and the number was whatever the number was. And then I
Yeah,
looked at that
touchdown.
table, and it was the same numbers. I said, okay, this is a man point table.
What the fuck's
and
going
it's
on,
the right
team?
hand column, and so I sorted.
He's fucking slow. Why are
by
all of you also
that
slow?
column. And then the Rams
He's
were the
slow.
highest.
Yeah.
individual.
He's slow today.
No way.
Oh, you thought you were going.
I'm talking about everyone.
Okay.
You were slow. Oh my
It's
god.
gotta be
also
some
slow.
slow.
I'm like, why are you all slow?
Yeah. Yeah, the base roster Rams just aren't good enough. The O-line's shit. The receivers don't rate very highly. The quarterback's not very good.
say earlier you weren't returning any kicks for touchdowns?
This iteration, this is the first, second, and third time I've done all iteration against band players.
So clearly, whatever you're doing with Charlie Garner right now.
Well, the first one was Miller, actually.
But whatever you're doing with Charlie Garner right now is what you should be doing with Charlie Garner.
Apparently. I think Charlie Garner has earned the job.
Like I played it differently with the kicker and it just didn't matter.
That's why I think the 100-point hitting power isn't doing it. The ball makes the.
I would like to credit those drones I ran into to get your blockers off my ass. Both of them, drone A and drone B. Thank you very much.
So this is the original one, which still has.
This diff is gonna be
This
crazy.
may not be the original one, but like the numbers, like there's no one here anymore. Like this is broken because of things you did, and that's fine because you probably weren't.
Yeah, well, I'm out of play.
Oh no! I know all this is all busted. And I've done all kinds of weird things with it.
I managed to get back in there.
But yeah, so this
Not a whole lot.
The number I saw
I was
here
gonna
is
do once I was on that line.
That is total for the defense.
No.
It's offense and defense, I think, just because of these are all about 10,000 each.
Okay.
Russell. Okay. I see. Oh, he's on
Then you had this one
okay.
called rankings, and so I sorted it by this
Robertson's
column,
bad.
and then here's 74193,
Titans.
and then that's San Francisco, and then
Yeah,
Philly and
let's
St.
do it.
Louis. St. Louis is 74161. And it kind of, and there's, and it kind of makes sense in the sense that like
It's
Miami's
kind of
one of the
also
best
nice.
teams, I guess, and Green Bay's definitely one of the worst teams. But
Good.
and the fact that San Francisco's here tells me it's not base rosters because they're up here. This is upside down. The highest
What
ones.
Pretty
file
sure.
This is the 7.0.
Yeah,
Let's go back to normal.
I just downloaded it from the
So
Facebook
this
site
is your gun.
because it turns
So
out
this
it's
is
really
player.
And this is just a page just called rankings.
Yeah, I'll show you first. Because yeah, I mean, obviously, if I'm looking at a file, it's wrong. This one, you posted it in December.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the draft file.
Yeah, so that's what this file is. And I don't think I changed anything. And I just downloaded and launched it. So
I think this was a page I was starting, but I don't know if it's, or it might be one of the. Do you have all the hidden tabs on hidden?
I probably not.
Could you have like all?
Oh yeah, like there's
Go all the way left. No, you don't have all the tabs on hidden.
it's
I
probably
don't think I called that, but damn.
No, you do. You have all the
Last
tabs.
play?
Yeah.
So that might be a.
But it didn't look like it did. 'Cause
No, you didn't.
defensive line wasn't all up in your shit.
and it could be because this is numbers and not Excel. Maybe it's
Oh,
like
well,
calculated.
that's touchdown.
The weighted roster rankings is what we use. Whatever that other tab is, that's an old tab that is supposed to be hidden. I don't know what
Stan
it's
also
representing
threw it.
exactly.
Oh, and then weighted total. This is already sorted correctly. So then that would make Philly the highest rated and Green Bay the lowest. That makes more sense.
Fuck.
But like you have Minnesota fourth.
So your ball is about to arrive.
I
Mr. Garner, your ball is about to arrive.
will say.
These aren't indicative of anything because
We'll see.
none of that
I-
stuff has been touched or modified or updated.
Maybe that's what she did.
And it's just super flawed. Is basically the only information I can give you. Like basically, like I don't use this.
Oh,
I haven't updated
shit.
this.
I
haven't
spun.
figured out a way to do it in a way that's accurate.
He performed great.
Because every team is different in its design.
Yeah, so like I remember that
I mean,
conversation.
I blame
know
myself
that that's
fully
equally
for all
true
that.
now versus before. Because after all, Atlanta was the top rated team, and no one ever picks up
I
Atlanta.
need.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a neuropathy
Oh,
episode
okay.
at the moment, and I don't know why.
Let me know if I can make anything.
Get a Tesla coil and draw the electricity that's zapping into my body right now. From my perfect brain. think what I'm trying to like figure
Is
this
this like
out,
my
and
first
it's
time on
stressing
offense?
me.
Yes.
And it's
Oh, okay.
triggering
Yes.
my,
I want to check.
I think stress is
If
like
that was
the
true,
use
I
of
was
the
like,
shit out of it.
if I not
So
run
I'm
the
assuming
offensive plays,
I'm being stressed in a way that's you know.
Okay. Well, better me than
on
somebody
the
else.
bar.
Fuck me. This thing's really bad.
Oh, come on, Vaughn. You're never carrying the ball ever fucking again.
I think this is a glitch.
Is
It says turnover.
Oh, so it does.
Yeah.
'Cause I heard the recovery sound.
yeah, me too.
I think when it says turnover, it's not the glitch.
Well, I mean,
That
I
is
have the
correct.
ball, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Unless it was fourth down and you lost yardage on that play. Then it would still be a turnover. But since the effect would be the same.
No, it was second down.
Thank you.
Respect it.
I respect nothing. I couldn't get the hang of your play calling. You basically weren't running, and when I called your run, you were gaining yards anyway. At least once or twice. You only really ran the ball like what, 5 times?
Closer to
More.
10.
Okay.
Perception is really a funny thing because it felt like you were calling the running plays a lot, and you only did probably twice. But I really overreact to having my play called, and it's going to happen on average an eighth of the time anyway. So you can't act like it's never going to happen.
No, I called you pass a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think I called your run twice. The first one you gained like 9 yards, and the second one you lost it.
And watching a lot of the people in this league run, like there's still a lot for me to learn, but I did figure out one thing with like basically trying to get my drone to grab you. I was having a little bit of luck with that.
Yeah, your drones were great.
There was one play where you started doing game with
You
a
motherfucker.
and then I was like, well, now what do I do? Because I was expecting that to knock you down or to blade.
Yeah, Naru
But
said.
then you were still free. I was like, well, shit.
Oh, was that the one where I was angling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like really, for me, that's what's going to be the most useful for the tournament in June. Is because I wish I had more in practice.
Well, the online league will be starting
Come
before that,
on.
so you'll get practice. The tournament, you'll get practice in that.
If I can find the time for it.
And the format will be somewhat different. The gameplay, rules-wise, will be basically the same. But you're not going to just play everyone in the league once.
Oh no. I understand. What I mean is like when you have the full season version of that, like it's easier for me to make time for that. For the tournament style one, I'm still not sure how we're gonna do that.
Well, the tournament style online one that we're going to do is literally just going to be depending on how many people sign up, which I'm hoping for 10. If we get more than 10, that would be amazing. But basically, as long as it's under 17 or less people,
Holy
it's
fuck.
just going to be everyone plays everyone once,
So it's,
alternating home and
the
away.
game's like, you are
Depending
not
on
getting this
the,
ball.
Each matchup will be, one of you will be home, one of you will be away, and it's just gonna, and then the top X people make the playoffs based on, participation.
Asshole.
Yeah, this is like a round robin.
Or like a season where you just play everyone once.
I thought I had free 20 yards.
17 teams, everybody plays 16 games. And then,
I think it's the injuries that have me excited, which is why I like the.
Don't think this is gonna, I'm gonna get in there.
well, in the tournament there won't
You guys got me
Yeah,
just in
that's
time.
not-
Yep.
The other one, I'm happy about that.
That's devastating.
And then after we do the tournament and after the World Championships, then we'll be looking at the
Top diff.
Yeah. Top diff indeed.
All right, Garner. Let's keep this game interesting. Well,
That is pretty interesting.
That's pretty interesting.
that's a shame. Who are you going to give all of his kick return touchdowns to? Because he just lost them.
I don't know. Salam's in.
Yes,
Dunbar's
he is.
excellent.
That did it. You just triggered 2 illegal kick return touchdowns.
I thought that's only on defense.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm probably gonna give it. Oh, he's in bad. Eagles. Henderson. Eagles. I don't know. Is McMillan excellent? I'll try him again. He was pretty solid earlier.
I've been getting a lot more up to.
I think I scored one
with
with him.
Carter's kick returns, and what I don't know is it's just that I've gotten better at kick returns, or if they're actually good at kick returns.
I don't know. My experience with Atlanta has been.
Oh, there goes my offense.
They're, for the most part, their kick returners aren't very good.
DJ Johnson was pretty
Except
good.
for every now and then, like someone's okay. Yeah, Dan would like be terrible at kick returning, and then
That's my
house
fault.
2 kicks
I
really
dropped
do
someone
well.
there.
And you're just like, all right. And why is he good at this game? No idea. He sucks every other week. Fucking Kevin Ross.
Oh yeah.
Day 1 close.
All right.
Yeah, I'll after the weekend I'll dig up that spreadsheet and look at it. But I think you have all or a lot of the tabs that are supposed to be hidden.
Oh, you know what? I bet you that numbers like max like free version of Excel. I bet you that it doesn't have that feature, so just everything's automatic.
Oh, okay. There. All right. Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I just,
It's decent.
I just always assume you don't have
that's
that power
possible, I suppose.
because you
Yeah,
don't.
Well, because I used to
Lights-
play a lot.
yeah.
He's injured.
Oh, Gene Atkins is in there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that guy's fucking. Fuck you, asshole!
I like it.
What a jerk!
Honestly, that was.
I think the plan
Like-
after this iteration
Like you were
is
there.
I'm gonna
but
make.
You're
I already
Gene
technically
Atkins.
have. But I'm gonna finish up the NFTGL version of the TSB 3.0 book that's on Google
Fuck.
Docs, and I'm gonna put the League one on Google Docs, and that'll have everything in there, and then everybody can
I'm
get access
going.
to that
Yeah.
Fair enough.
instead of people having to download it.
Like,
Yeah, I just realized like I could use my work computer to open inside Office. With Microsoft or I just want Slack. Just
Shit.
fucking Slack, and then we got Microsoft Teams, which is just.
did my guy not run deep
I could also
at all?
clean up files and get rid of
Because like all your guys are right there, which indicates
it's part of the reason.
my guy didn't go very deep.
There's tabs that like
Which
he's
He's a shit.
are just raw data.
I should have just thrown it in.
It's kind of like the Winchester Mystery House of spreadsheet. If you don't add another tab like every month, you'll die.
My TSB3 folder at home is my NFTGL one is ridiculous. Like I created an archive folder where I just put it all everything that's basically outdated just gets thrown into this one folder, and it's got shit from like back when we used to do in the first iteration when we used to do mock press conferences after weekends and after seasons, where we would like pretend to be the coach standing in front of it, and then we would write up like what the press was asking. And
Like now, but that's what TikTok is for. Like you were ahead of your time.
well, we were just doing like
Yeah.
text.
Oh.
We weren't doing videos. Pine Ryan was doing those interviews, like
That's what I'm
post game
thinking of.
interviews.
That's what I'm thinking of.
And those were fun, but he just stopped doing them. Yeah, when I was the couple times I got to play Atlanta this off season in pickup games, I didn't know what the fuck to do with the team. I was like, I looked at all the receivers and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Normally I look at things and I go, this guy should go here, this guy should go there,
Yes.
this guy, and then I get to your team and I'm just like, I want too many of these players in my starting lineup. There's not enough room. Like, Burt Emanuel would be, a wide receiver too on like a ton of teams, and
He shouldn't start in the default.
he doesn't.
And the thing
After
that
the play's
I
over,
found
still as you
is
play it,
different
it
plays
still drug me out.
Yep.
require different formations or different lineups.
It'll
and
do
shit.
that.
I'm not going to spend time
That's a
before every
dick
play
move.
moving my guys around.
Yes.
You have to
But-
kind of figure out what the optimal,
Yeah.
you know.
So like the
And-
shotgun bottom pass in the playbook I was using, the guy that goes deep is the tight end. And so if you put him there,
Get him.
put your best
Get
receiver
him.
there, then he's going to be short.
Get him.
You got a dig, Glenn.
But you don't really have like a de facto best guy. You have a bunch of you basically you have like a bunch of wide receiver twos.
I do. Yeah,
You
and
know,
I did that.
But like elite level wide receivers.
Well, yeah, I was going for receptions because I was trying to balance Jeff George.
Yeah. Like Willie Davis is probably your
Yeah.
your number one build guy, right? But because of Jeff George, you don't really
Right.
have
That's
no
twice
one's
as much,
he's actually like gonna be better
I
throwing the ball
like
to like Michael Irvin and Quinn Early and
Yeah, the slow guys are
the
great.
slow guys. Well, he doesn't.
Three. And that's pretty sincere.
He's
as
less
well.
likely to
I understand.
overthrow the ball against those guys. Like I don't think he threw a shitty pass our whole game. Yeah, I mean he threw an interception, but like that wasn't like a Jeff George throwing a
No.
shitty pass. That was just
Yeah, he was able to do what he wanted, which I couldn't do against Dan.
Chris Dolman fucking took over. That guy. Gary Ballmer.
What the?
Yeah, I saw a 75 hidden power.
That looked weird, right?
And then
He jumped.
nothing.
He jumped and then he
Sometimes
like
he does.
stood still.
Sometimes he's just
Yeah, some guys
it
they
depends on the team.
all
You know,
speed.
like
Yeah.
against Chicago, my D line was pretty.
And I had
impressive.
drones
But-
right
Yeah,
there.
You know,
Precious sweet drones. That I was gonna run
ball
through and
ball
beat
has
their
every
guys.
hitting power, but every other defensive
Yeah.
lineman was in bad, and I was like, well, what do I do with this? And I refused to go and like memorize or make notes on all the offensive lines to line people up. I think for like a tournament, for like,
Yeah.
whatever, it's worth knowing that information, but for the paradigm of what this league is
Because then people would want to start re-rating their offensive line. If you
Yeah.
start doing that. It'd be a bit of a mess.
I mean, the reason we banned it isn't actually really a problem anymore. So, like, theoretically, people could, we could allow it, but we just basically decided that we weren't going to allow it.
I don't like that.
Understandable. I'm shotting the ball off.
And Dan's taking all of that Bears frustration out on looking like, at least right now, it's looking like Lou and I are going to be fighting for the last spot ahead of Jared. Like Jared right now is in the Downey dumps, and Lou and I are going to be tied for the 6th seed at the moment, halfway through the season.
Yeah, I got so many games left.
Is this the where's the break yet? This is the last game.
This is the last game.
But is it it's not the last game of week 8.
No.
Into the morning.
Yeah.
That's fine. Next.
Yeah.
Man, I'm 0-2 in my division, 1-1 against the Fluff. That is not a recipe for making the playoffs. It would be better if Hallelujah was playing.
Yeah.
Is that Robbie Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Rob. Carl posted on Facebook and said, "Me and my girlfriend reconnected after 15 or 16 years.
That.
Stepped into her crib again and saw my PS2 I left when the Xbox 360 came out. Took my console back. Gonna get some PS2 games tomorrow." That's fucking hysterical. He's like, "Hey, that's mine." Yoink. That's funny.
Yeah, that's great.
She's like, "That's my only DVD player."
Is that what she said?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna post that though.
You should. It's also on my PS3.
Yeah, it's just over all that.
Oh.
If I were to ask you to kiss my
I gotta make sure to keep my Facebook out of it. I might click on the videos of mostly naked women. Don't click on the videos of
Oh,
sports.
nice. Yep.
All my
That's
ads are
tough.
different places, you know.
I feel pretty good if I was on the downside.
Oh fuck! Oh, I love fail videos. This chick in a bikini jumps off a roof onto a trampoline and then to bounce into a pool, except instead she just slams right face first into the side of the pool. And a little girl, Heelys in the store.
Slapstick is my favorite. It's the one
Fell
movie I
down,
can't watch
and
every
beautiful.
direction about slapstick.
Like,
It just
perfect.
never gets old. Like, I don't generally like physical comedy, but slapsticks is something, you know.
Well, the stuff, the things about these is it's not like it's she was trying to like,
Yeah.
you know, like they're trying to be cool.
Kicking the field goal at the very last second. And seeing it go through.
my guys are dropping wide routes. This weapon reduced to.
Next thing I'm working on, I've seen something you were doing. When you're coming in with the middle linebacker, sometimes you're going between the bottom guard and bottom gaps there instead of
Yeah.
in between the second.
Yeah, I was showing. That's one of the things I was working with him. Is sometimes like if you're just struggling to slip the gap in another spot, you can shoot down that way, and it can be a little a little easier. It's a little slower,
Yeah.
but
Oh, he's
it's better to not fall down. But that extra time is also
really
the
he's not
pass
good.
getting thrown to the wide.
Like when he's in excellent, his numbers
One
look
thing
good.
that
He's not good.
I think, I'm sorry not talking about soccer, like if someone's really good with Atlanta, they can react to your blitz and move your throw to your time.
Touchdown.
Yep.
Yep, apparently. Feel kind of gross, but
That's-
everyone else is dropping the ball.
Jordan,
Yeah.
when we played, it's literally just like
Now I
snap the
just have
ball,
to do something I haven't done yet.
and then like within
Stop
2
you.
seconds throw the ball to some open guy,
Pretty much.
and it's just
You might.
he knows their run and shoot plays so well from his time in Detroit
Yeah, well, I get
that
extra points.
it's just like
I do.
2 seconds throw, 2 seconds throw.
Alright.
Another thing that I've realized is I remember the plays that I was using most recently the most, but then the plays I haven't used in 4 months, I should probably use those against the computer so I can remember how the receivers go. It's like trying to talk in Spanish, I just don't remember anything anymore.
See,
I mean, obviously.
I think it's funny that
bad,
Flacco's
right?
up there.
Eagles isn't good. Millen isn't good.
The YouTube algorithm is
Oh, what
always
else is
checking
worth
the
checking?
NFL prime time.
I'll try to
That's
fill
what
it.
I
I mean,
Yeah. And so like I was watching one. It was I saw it was the last week the Browns played before they went to Baltimore, and that was those fans were pretty mad. And then
how long before they announced the move? Like how long before the like what was the time period where they announced that they were going to be leaving Cleveland?
like how much notice? I don't remember
Yeah.
because this was week 17, so it was the last home game. Not week 16, it was the last home game though. So the fans knew. They had all their signs saying,
Yeah. Like I wonder if it was like a preseason thing or if it was recent.
oh, like middle of the season, or they knew it was beginning of the season, like with the
Yeah.
A's, where they knew this was the last year.
Yeah.
Five and eight.
The funny thing is they basically built the foundation for a Super Bowl winning team. And,
Yes. Well, it's like when the Nordiques went to Colorado. They were terrible, and
and then the fourth great.
yeah.
Eric Lindros built their franchise. I really enjoyed watching him play, except for when he fucking
Why'd I follow
would
her
never
for no
fucking
reason?
look up while skating with the puck.
It's
I'll
a-
tell you what the real kicker is about the whole.
Scott Stevens,
No, before that.
Eric Lindros, for the Forsberg.
The draft.
Yeah, that makes the rounds. Like when I was playing ice and I took a couple classes that I wasn't ready for yet. They kept talking about keeping your head up, and they specifically invoked Eric's name.
You did.
All
It was
around San Jose, we knew.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're gonna put the ball. Oh shit! I did.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you winning like 42 to
No,
2?
I just tied it. But technically, I'm
You
down
tied
one.
it?
I'm down one.
Yeah.
Oh.
He recovered onside kick, scored the touchdown, Leonard Russell fumbled.
Yeah, I missed all of that.
Yeah.
I tuned it out when it was 35
You want to put that down too?
The Rams didn't recover a fumble. That's totally new information.
Do you have the kick returns too?
I wrote one
we
of
have
them
one
down.
of them.
Yeah.
Now it's 2 and 1. Do you have any of that stuff?
You will in a minute.
Did I return one?
No.
No. Oh yeah. I returned one to like the first one to
That
like
was a very confident
the
no from
40
you.
or something.
I would
and then I scored on the first.
I would have remembered if he kicked, if he returned a kick.
Holy fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's some angry drones there.
Yeah.
It's kind of feeling. I have no idea what's going on, because whatever we were talking about, but.
I wasn't. Okay.
I audibled out of what I was doing because I didn't want Norton to fuck me.
Oh wow, I'm just bolder than you apparently. Just cost them. I would have been really upset you scored there.
Yeah, the play I called, Norton just blows it up. Stan probably fumbles.
Oh.
And audible out of it.
Fuck's sake. I said that for you.
Yep.
I could feel it.
Yep.
I could feel it emanating.
A lot of overtime games.
Yeah. I've been in 2. I don't know if there's a. That's wild that both of these games were just fucking overtime. Monster 7-yard return. Shades of not Charlie Garner.
Yep. I was just trying to build a little speed. Didn't happen.
Ooh. Builds up a little 7 yards. Nice. I love this one.
You're a fucking asshole drone. Letting me
I
run
love
into
it. It's because of the way Tecmo made it. It's T formation and shotgun T formation. And that's what they're called. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they put them together because they're both T formation. Oh.
I'm going for it. Like, yeah. 4th and 1, I'm not punting.
So I don't know.
Or anyone below him.
Did I get it? Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, you're played that perfectly. You covered my dump off and yeah.
Played that perfectly. You didn't make me punt.
I like what the new rankings.
All right.
Jeff George is all the way down to 17. It's even, I think, in the top 10. Maybe top 12 of the current ones.
Okay.
Well, 15 is not a great team.
Yeah, I think Jeff George can be right and can be a very effective quarterback. But
He's a lot of fun.
No.
Steve Young.
Yeah, it's going to be for me.
Oh, fuck's sake. That's sexy.
I'm allowed to do this in regular season, correct?
Yep.
Field goals.
Yep.
I'm just checking.
I'm just gonna call you a bitch.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Respect.
who's going to run up and then take a field goal.
Like this. Oh.
Get.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, nobody stayed up for this. Despite everyone getting like obnoxious to 6,
I'm
no
curious.
one stayed up for
The kind of
back-to-back
possession
overtime
has gotta be
days to
so
close out the
massive in
close
your
out day
favor.
one.
With the new
No.
glitch?
Oh, it's not. I actually won it.
You put together
Yeah.
some long drives.
Yeah. I scored 21 points in the fourth quarter.
We're still finding new glitches.
Uh,
8 for 210.
I'll see